Yeah, that'll do. Guess who hit the default button on their camera settings and now I look like a human? It was me. Congratulations. It's like maybe I set the vibrancy too high, so you'd see the cool gamer light over my shoulder. But then forget that my face is also in shot, so it looks pretty weird. I mean, it'll manage. Oh, okay, that's too much of it. I will look at that later. So, Final Fantasy XIII is running. You may have been hearing it's actually pretty beautiful music playing in the background, right? Here it is. I think the thing I said on my lovely Discord server is I want it written down when I won, and that's correct. If I run it through the mod launcher, it doesn't appear to do anything. So, no mods. I imagine many people are celebrating that fact because we're guaranteed that all the characters are going to have skin. But also, depending on the way the mod launcher runs, it may actually not need to run through the mod launcher. I've actually got 3 different states of opening the game. It's interesting. If Willow were here, maybe she'd have a more interesting, more complete understanding. But who knows? Also, I am really overwhelmed and exhausted. I called in sick today just because brain. And here's the thing, I'm going to follow it up with calling in sick tomorrow as well, because one day sick leave is probably not enough to recover. There's one like, oh god, I was fucked. And then I think there's going to be another day of self-care. Do one then the other, right? It sucks. I hate having to do that, but whatever. Sometimes you just have to. So I'm a little spacey, but I'll otherwise be okay. There are 3 states the game is in. I can run it from Steam with no other arguments. It boots. Full screen. Whatever resolution it currently is, I think it's probably whatever 4K is. I run it from the mod loader. Seems to try and start, does nothing. And even the Steam says stop, as in I'm running the application you think I am, and then nothing. So that's curious. Cool. Wow. And then there's a third one where if I just run the application right away, like by itself from explorer.exe. Run it from explorer.exe. Fuck it, I'll just show you. Just don't want to close it, that's all. 3 options. Run from Steam. Here. It will boot the game. It'll boot the launcher, then boot the game in an appropriate and up on normal. If I run it from this launcher, same as Steam. I run it from here. Not PC. No. Prog. Win. Bin. Run it from here, this one here, this Final Fantasy XIII mg.exe. It runs in a windowed version at probably 1080. Just like in the middle here. Which I can't tell if it looks better, and I don't know if it's running any of the mods, so. And if I run from Nova Chrysalia, it will start to play and then nothing will happen. There you go, there's 3 methods. So I think we're going to play it vanilla. And I'm also choosing Final Fantasy XIII because it's less brain overhead than Chaos Wheel, which was on the cards last night. May have made, not promises, but made noises about how I wanted to do Chaos Wheel to Mr. Corey last night. But hey, we live and learn, work within our limits. You have selected normal mode. Oh, I'll be as normal as I can, okay. I'll just keep drinking my decaf. Enjoy the movie. That looks pretty good. It's not a silky smooth 60 FPS, so probably not the modded version, even though it did install the modded version.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Can I pause this? Yeah, I can. There may. Okay, so it just won't tell me the buttons. That's good. The go live notification for Twitch did say that this is entering the PlayStation 3 era of Final Fantasy, and that is entirely true because 12 ended the PlayStation 2. This was a launch title, I believe, or very close to the launch of the PlayStation 3 era. COD Blops was around that era. And the title of this episode is Louis Vuitton Star because Lightning, our main character, was digitally modeling some Louis Vuitton products as some sort of cross medium deal and advertisement. Whether or not that's good, is it good? No. It's a hell of a step. It's a hell of a step. Product placement got even more intense. Final Fantasy 15, we had branded ramen noodle advertisements in game. Like if Final Fantasy 7 was the beginning of the PlayStation 1 era, and 13 is the beginning of PlayStation 3, there's a lot of like vibes references in 13 that are supposed to be referencing 7, and I think you'll start to get at least part of it with our main character, Lightning, who is a riff, a play, not entirely, but certainly partially a riff or a play on Cloud. So let's dive in. Also, there are a lot of proper nouns at the beginning of Final Fantasy 13, especially when you read the codex. And I think that will be an important thing to read on camera and Jimbles to repeat. He internalizes some of the proper nouns and what they mean. And that turned off a lot of players at the beginning, which must have been confusing to the writers, given there were more and more intense in some of the other games that are well beloved. So let's check it out. It's like the perennially relevant tweet. Have you not watched a film before? You pay attention to the screen and things will be explained to you. This moment, as you're looking at it, and you're like, I don't. What do you mean the 13 days before? Okay, before the end. Well, you'll find out. Additionally, the symbolism at the beginning in Kingdom Hearts 2 in its opening cinematics, hell, all of them, is like, what the fuck does that mean? And it is on a replay that you understand it. Oh no, it's setting up quite a lot, referencing. You understand things on a second playthrough. Here you're supposed to be like, well, these people on this train are clearly not here by their choice. And that guy with the gun has got the armor that makes him look like a villain.
Serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! Freeze! You alright? I'm not a Lassie. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
clearly this has gone off the rails.
Run! I'm in the way!
Okay, we can all agree that that thing is probably bad news. Well, it's an unnervingly high-def character model, so I think at least something worked. Sweet, good, love it.
Hey! Let's be rational now. Send the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
By the time you enter a 13th entry into a series that tries to reinvent itself at least partially a lot with each entry, you're gonna start looking at things going, oh, it's like X. And this feels like the beginning of 7, at least a little bit, but also quite a lot like the beginning of 10. We are now in a futuristic looking city. We're fighting on a catwalk against a creature we don't really understand. That's 10, but without the butt rock opening. I know, I missed it too. Tutorial! Beauty tutorial. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your gauge slowly charges. Characters perform actions by expending ATP gauge segments. The actions which they perform depend on which commands you select. You can input entire strings of commands and unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a series of commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. Description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. Select auto battle. Move the cursor to auto battle, then press button missing, I don't know. 2 attack actions have been placed in the queue. Some things will take longer. Choose the target. Yep. SARS will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. From here on out, the fight is up to you. That's... really didn't cover much. Oh. My controller had turned off. That's quite funny, actually. See that? Top right? That's Stagger, baby. Stagger's gonna be in everything from now on.
Fall back.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey!
SARS is great. I think the actors do a very good job in Final Fantasy XIII.
Heads up.
Good job, Check.
Won't give up.
Blitz is an AoE attack. But at this point, these are our options for combat. I think we'll make it through. Probably. Yep. Jump says. Target time, 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Mission bonus 0. Battle duration 119. Points per second, 191. Yeah, you get ranked. You get ranked in your battle performance. That's an interesting step. I think they did it in the PSP one, Type 0. Final Fantasy Type 0, which is set in the same universe at a completely different time. So it seems like it's in... Sorry, the same universe at a completely different time. So it seems like it's unrelated, even though they pretend it is.
We did it.
They rank you on your missions too. Cool folding sword.
Supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Why you paused? Thank you. Jeez.
Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
Cheep cheep.
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. Better follow her.
The hanging edge in the restricted zone. He's getting too old for this. SARS. Yeah. Data-log. Autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. You fucking need it.
Sure we can get through here?
Data-log updated. You need this. Events. Chapter 1. Defiers of Fate. Lightning and SARS are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to her uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an incident of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires SARS and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with army forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. SARS attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? Gameplay basics? No, it's fine. You'll figure it out, right? Whatever. Battle. No, you don't need that. The main no. Enemy intel? Militarized units? Annihilators. Martisvin Warmech. Ooh. Oh, don't you love a data log? Events. There should be a primer that's like lore. And you read that if you want to know what the fuck is going on. Because, like, I'm not kidding with all the proper nouns. A lot of people... Yeah, again, the conception, especially at the beginning, was like, near its release, was like, there are too many proper nouns, I don't know what's going on. Is a previous save from the last time I played quite a long time ago, which is funny. Where is it saving that? Unicorn Mart. Reliable service from a name you can trust. Unicorn Mart, your health is our business. Our expert pharmacists are standing by day and night to send you whatever you need, wherever you need it. Quite futuristic, very sci-fi. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel on. Yar! Preemptive strike. Oh, it's only one. Okay, oh, multiple. Really didn't need to blitz them. So remember how I said Final Fantasy X-2 is so fast? Well, it is. 13 is also fast. Special. Especially compared to 12, which was slow at times, but the gambit system did make it like... Hold A if you jump. Oh no, they spotted me first. Get the other one. I think I only hit one with that blitz. You can manipulate camera a little bit in these. I love 5 stars. You can manipulate the camera a little bit by moving around. In battle, which is nice, you know. It's pretty cool. One of the other great criticism of Final Fantasy XIII, which I'm sure you may have heard of before because I talked about it in 10 a lot, is how it feels like a series of three-ways. You are currently experiencing that now. It certainly starts this way, like we started on rails, haha, and now it's continued to be on rails. No, now that I think about it, I don't know if you have to hold A to jump. It's just that I have been holding A and I've jumped. What happens if I don't hold A? See? We still... no, that's right. You fully heal after each battle, I believe, which is a decision, that's for sure.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Winston.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Data log updated! Enemy intel, soldiers, Psychom shock troops, Psychon enforcer. Notes, unremarkable. Wow, thanks. Relatively low HP, the wardens. Results. I love that I installed a mod that's like, unfortunately, the other characters you'll often be spoken to or heard something be said. You don't have to press a button. Sometimes you press a button to talk more. There you go.
We, fight again, huh?
They spotted us. Dang it. I'm gonna try and sneak. You may notice that we're not picking up any experience. There's a reason for that. I'll show you later. Well, actually, a big plot point hasn't happened yet, and when it does, we will start getting it for a reason. Stagger! Told you, staggers and everything now. Get them into staggered status, they take extra damage. Generally caused by dealing a lot of damage, otherwise it's caused by specific moves that increase a lot of stagger. It forms the basis, it is a significant part of all of the more actionized Final Fantasy games. Especially 7 Remake and Rebirth and 16. which is still currently my favorite. No, that's right. We're just gonna... Chapter 8. Must have gotten further than Chapter 8 last time. I guess not, huh?
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
This fucking guy. So I imagine what we're hoping is that you're getting like vibes of Shinra with the train, this group of highly militarized and aggressive enemies, like, and specifically someone listed as a soldier or soldier girl as opposed to soldier boy. Yo, sorry. Got an eye bangle. The accessory to have an eye bangle. Enemy intel, militarized units, razor claws, Pantheron. No second threshold. Oh, they're weak to fire on us. That was pretty good. Cannot do anything with that yet. Neat. Very hyperactive camera here. It's like, hey, you want to see some new angles? It's cool shit, isn't it?
Cold-blooded murder.
Jesus. I don't like these fuckers. Wardens have low health. Whoa. See how it changed from blitz to attack and attack? Because auto battle actively changed what it wanted to do when one enemy died. Vagrant, Blaze Fire Saber, Survival Knife, Lightning's birthday present, a personal gravity control device. My god, I can buy things at Unicorn Mart now. Unicorn Mart, where your needs are our needs.
Preemptive strike.
Rawr.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
Yeah, we didn't get the element of surprise. Item usage, tutorial. No, I'm good. Just like this. Here's how to use an item. Done. It's introducing concepts very slowly. As far as I remember, things get more complex. I know. Battle rating, it gives you item, increases chances of items in the city. It's not a good sign.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Good question.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No!
Stars.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
Not a very responsible thing to do, Stars.
Right?
Looks that way.
leave this to me.
Data log updated. Events. Chapter 1. Fields of War. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence and threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The purge has begun. The land below, Pulse, is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. A revolt also occurs on the train transporting purged deportees. As lightning battle against the guards galvanizes the other prisoners into action. The train comes to a halt in the district of the Hanging Edge, now a hellish war zone where soldiers open fire indiscriminately upon civilians. Lightning makes her way through the middle of the conflict, all but ignoring her uninvited companion Sars. She seems determined to press onwards, even when the path before her is destroyed by military strikes. Move this, events and tells on, speaker names on! Yes, Saz, I'll get right on that. It's probably more efficient to take them down like one at a time, right? What if you get a stagger on them, 2 or 3 of them at once? There's no wardens don't have much health either. Whoop. Like, it's quite dynamic, camera moves around a lot. They are doing cool things. Seemingly, and here's the kicker, almost by themselves. Makes you go, oh. How much control do we have over the situation? That's where you might start to see some of the response. What's into combat? Go first. Nothing yet. It's also that, like, you're not talking to salespeople. Or shops. There's no shop NPCs. We contact Unicorn Mart by accessing it from a save point. Probably because, I mean,
this is not our lucky day.
What's Watsonian or Doylist? Whatever. Page will know. Explanations are like, well, in universe, you're a fugitive.
Weapons down. I hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Attack chain tutorial. All right. Auto battle or attack and use the Psycho Marauder. Chain gauge. Keep it up. The more times you hit, the more damage it'll take. Continue getting this one until the gauge is full. It'll stagger. Staggered enemy takes greater damage. It's essential to defeating them. Keep the pressure up. It's just, I don't know if it's well and truly the first one, but it certainly gets more interesting and well fleshed out the more times they use it. By the time it's in 16, it's perfect, let me tell you. Love the way it's done in 16. Whoop. Got him. 5 stars, baby. 40 seconds long. Credit chip. Oh my god, I could probably sell some of that shit, huh?
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea.
Proper nouns. That's one. The most important one. What's a foul sea? It's explained, but if you forget, the dialogue will feel like nothing makes sense. Okay, and yes, it does kind of feel like I'm blaming the people who complained that it was too complicated.
Didn't have a choice.
Yeah. It also has flashbacks to explain some things about people's backstories. They're also lesbians.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society.
Do we trust them?
Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
That's
So
got
sorry.
sick hair.
Didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too.
You've got protagonist hair, kid.
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
The Resistance Front. We swap to another character. Hanging Edge. This happens a bunch. It's good. It's worth it. Data log updated. Sincerely, yes, we're going to go check this every time. It's important. Look at that. Look at all the shit we now have. Psycho Marauder? Low stagger threshold. Shades of staggering. Yeah, thank you. There's more. Here you go. Look. Cocoon Society. Look, 3 things down. The Sanctum. Cocoon's central government, the Sanctum, holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the FFXIII and not by humans, FFXIII opted to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human Sanctum and its Primarch, Galenth Disley. Okay, we just got a proper noun. Let's history and myth. Pulse. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on interworld travel forbids the citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. Cool, we need 13 days. I need the FFXIII here. I guess we don't know. The Purge. To the millions who call Cocoon home, the lower world of Pulse represents a constant source of fear. Suspected association with Pulse means stigmatization as an enemy of the state and all mankind, even for born and raised citizens of Cocoon. The recent discovery of a falciform pulse near the city of Bodom caused widespread civil unrest. After placing the city's entire population under quarantine due to the possibility of contamination, the Sanctum then announced its intent to forcibly relocate the affected to Pulse in an emergency measure dubbed by authorities as the Purge. Nora. The paramilitary organization known as Nora is a group composed of like-minded youths assembled by Snow and self-funded by the operation of Seaside Cafe in Bodom. Functioning as a neighborhood watch of sorts, Nora members patrol the vicinity of Bodom for trouble. Most often, trouble consists of encroachment by dangerous forms of wildlife. Nora had never openly acted out against the Sanctum prior to the Purge, and because of this, the military had been content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. Locales. Cocoon. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities and a population numbering in the tens of millions. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's Fal'Cie keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not think to venture beyond the paradise they know. The Hanging Edge. A relic of days before the War of Transgression, the Hanging Edge is located near Cocoon's outer rim. The area is once a thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location when an attack by Pulsian forces cracked Cocoon's shell during the conflict several centuries past. It was since designed as a restricted zone and with civilian access prohibited, soon became nothing more than a name on local maps. 13 days. Day 13. Exile. A Fal'Cie of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige on the outskirts of Bodom 2 days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence. The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by Pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the Purge, an involuntary removal of the Fal'Cie and the entire population of Bodom from Cocoon. Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. Enemy of the state, magical being appears. Anyone who is deemed in contact with it is going to be sent to what is known as Hell. Some people resist. Events. Chapter 1. Another rebellion. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in the constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse. The world below and supposed home of terror is unknown. Were even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with corrupting Pulsian influences. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect the Purge deportees from the Sanctum soldiers. And now we play as Snow. Snow Villiers, I think his name is. 50 kill!
It's over. It's all over. I don't want to die.
Just gonna die anyway.
Never should have fought back.
Buck up, friendos.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded PSICOM, no less.
What's the dread? PSICOM's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it.
Yeah!
Oh, this team of heroes.
Say
This totally won't go wrong. Hey, look. Oh, question mark, question mark. Cocoon Society. Psychom. The Sanctum military is comprised of two main branches, the Guardian Corps, responsible for maintaining security in various jurisdictions throughout Cocoon, and Psychom, Public Security and Intelligence Command. Public Security and Intelligence Command, Psychom, is an elite special operations unit charged with protecting Cocoon from Pulsian incursion. In contrast to the lightly armed Guardian Corps, Psychom employs an array of advanced heavy weaponry and cruiser-class airships. As Psychom bears responsibility for any and all threats of Pulse origin, it was Psychom who conducted the purge.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
I don't think we like militarized police departments, do we?
Wrapped up and ready.
Snow, Godot, and LeBro. Snow is this game's brawler. He punches. He throws grenades.
Gotta clear a path out of here. You see that?
Godot, quick question. How's your back, buddy? You appear to be hunched over.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
At least the kid's got ear protection, right? You a man enough dude to punch a dog? Punch a dog in the butt? Can't afford a
Same
Phoenix
plan
then.
as always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
Sure have. Ah. That's what we can get the drop on him. Honestly, we're all lucky those grenades have such a short radius. Otherwise, Snow's pants will be blown off. And we definitely hate that, wouldn't we?
You're the only hope these people have. Don't you kids go falling behind now.
The best kind of military unit is someone who's in hand-to-hand combat while two other people shoot at both of those targets. That's very safe and secure. Snow has totally not been shot by 100 other people. His teammates. His teammates.
You all okay? Hey, Careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Volunteers at the forefront of the army.
Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now.
She's surprisingly detailed.
Mom? Don't worry. Huh?
So I just...
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
Which of you children want to have a gun?
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep them safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
That was a narrator. Oh, surprisingly Australian narrator.
Together!
Come on! Everybody up!
Everyone back to party at my place.
Right. New recruits, on me!
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
We're not.
Double log updated. Events. Chapter 1. The Warpath Home. The Purge is a Sanctum initiative designed to protect the stability of Cocoon by forcing potentially dangerous citizens to relocate to Pulse. However, the relocation is simply a facade to cover the massacre that ensues. The government's true goal is the brutal extermination of all possible threats to their peaceful society. Having discovered the horrific truth, Snow leads the members of Nora against the government soldiers of Psychop. Inspired by the actions of this handful of brave young men and women, the beleaguered civilians take heart and join the battle in hope of returning to a normal life. Among the citizens who stand against the forces of Psychom is a mother who wishes for nothing more than protect her son.
Not losing to Psychom, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Well, I mean... Can't eject? My bangle.
Stay sharp. You don't want to make their job any easier.
Sorry, boss.
Bro, I know it's very cool, but please stop pointing your gun backwards.
Bro, back us up.
Oh, yeah!
I think it's weird that we don't know the HP of Godot and LeBron. Sick.
All right, let's shake things up a little.
The battle tactic is gonna be this time. I'm gonna run up and punch them.
Put down the resistance!
Well, that's
Heroes don't run from fights.
it's like clearly very dangerous mech though. Look at that fucking thing.
There's nothing we can't do!
Oh, okay. A beta behemoth. You can call me the alpha behemoth. If we're lucky, we'll meet an omega behemoth, and we can just see what happens. Work it out together. Also, check out Snow's coat, man. You see that? It's like a big lift. Fucking awesome. LeBro, you'll just randomly heal us? Yes, please. I'm using my stock. Probably. So here is where I'd go. We could probably have some sort of complexity increase to the combat system. It will take a little bit longer than that. I'm grinding at it, folks. As we all know, yelling makes you much more effective in range combat. Oh.
No! We got trouble! No kidding. Stay down.
Okay, who up funneling their fantasy? She funnel on my fantasy till I Sephiroth.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
If you have a child, you immediately gain proficiency in the weapon rocket launcher. And 5% fire vulnerability. Gotta admit, that's pretty fucked up. I don't think we like this Psychon guys. Trying to send people who are a little bit different, either into death camps or down south, but like vertical. We don't like that, clearly. There may be other organizations we don't appreciate.
Please.
Hold on!
Died by having too sick a coat. See? Both of them. Sick coats abound, and they're both falling to their deaths. You've got to have a shitty rope thing. Want to survive this cutscene.
Come on.
Sure hope you didn't like Unnamed Mother. Or Snow.
Have to move.
Right.
Bait and switch, you're playing. You get those two now. With their less cool clothing. Would you like to save your progress? So, completely different? New group of people? Or back to Lightning and SARS? That evidence is that.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the urge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
Hmm.
And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm.
Sorry, Cleric. I was talking about how it's like, it's the beginning of the PlayStation 3 release. Can't have been that long ago. Let's Google it. Whoops. But also, I wonder if people knew forcibly relocating people is going to be bad for them and governments might make up something to do that. Fucking
Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse File C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Theory. Final Fantasy 7 and 13. Modern political theory. Stars is getting fucked. Push on all allies. Stagger! Get him! There you go. No spoilers. No loot.
What's that? Huh?
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Attention, Purge deportees. Attention, Purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately.
What the fuck is that?
The people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Okay, they've said File C a bunch. Now we've seen one. It's a big thing. It's got metal bits on it.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Yeah. Can't wait till you guys get your...
It's too much, isn't it?
Here's the new protagonists.
Face it later.
You kneel?
Ciao.
Where the fuck are you going?
Wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
Yeah, Australian backpacker rave girl. You may have heard of this archetype before.
So, how do you figure that post-file C is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, hey!
Yo.
Hang on! What the? Hey!
So lightning, how are you gonna... Okay.
Damn. She can do it, so can we.
That it is. Okay, that's the pulse file C. Big thing. Big, weird looking thing.
Come on, come on!
I got shot by an anti-air cannon.
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died. Of course not.
Heroes never die.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you? Get him home. Get who home?
Good job, lightning.
Toss me that. Catch. What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
He's dating the
Yeah.
pulseless sea. Man, Snow, way to swing above your weight. Well done, buddy. I gotta be the hero because I'm gonna fuck that giant creature. Good job.
There's our ride. Now you're talking.
Events. Chapter 1. Forward Innocence. Cocoon citizens have always been terrified of Pulse and the mysterious horrors that are said to stalk its hostile wastelands. Their fear is so great that if a Cocoon native were to have even the briefest contact with Pulsian elements, former friends and neighbors would consider them corrupted and dangerous. In light of this fact, the Sanctum orders a purging of Bottom in an effort to remove all potentially Pulse-tainted civilians. Accordingly, soldiers round up all of those identified as candidates for relocation and inform them of their impending exile. However, XIII, the elite arm of the Sanctum military, then begins to massacre the helpless civilians. This prompts Snow to lead the people in a rebellion against the army. Tragically, one of the civilians who decides to follow him, hoping to protect their son, dies in the act of saving Snow's life. From afar, the boy witnesses the moment of his mother's death in shock and disbelief. The fal'Cie awaits. A massive object is transported through the sky over the hanging edge. This object is a pulse vestige, a lower world artifact that had been nothing more than a bottom landmark. 2 days ago, it was discovered that the vestige housed a long-dormant pulse fal'Cie. The fal'Cie had slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of a cocoon city for centuries. The Sanctum decrees that the presence of the pulse entity and its corrupting magics have tainted the entire population of the city and orders a purge. For different reasons, Lightning and Stars must now make their way towards the very being that was the catalyst for so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, is crushed off by feelings of guilt after so many die under his command. He only emerges from his gloom when Godot reminds him that the fal'Cie is holding a certain young lady captive who needs a hero, now more than ever. History and myth. Pulse fal'Cie. fal'Cie are an existence beyond human comprehension, possessed of incredible magic power. The ones responsible for Cocoon's construction are protectors of humanity, but there are others of their kind as well, the fal'Cie who dwell on Pulse and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Humans who encounter the Pulse fal'Cie are cursed, being turned to l'Cie, and ordered to destroy Cocoon. It is for this reason that most ordinary citizens support the Purge. Anyone who may have come into contact with one of these fal'Cie represents a dire threat. There you go, we're getting more bioweapons. Sanctum has developed a vast arsenal of weaponry for defending against a constant threat of Pulse. These living weapons are one of the many fruits. Okay, there you go. Fission killing machinery, antimatter manipulation principle technology. Humans ordinarily lack the means to wield magic, but through mana drives, they can synthesize some magic effect. There you go. Those are the proper nouns we need to know, like, off the top of our head. fal'Cie, l'Cie. You know, that... I just gotta turn around as soon as you start a level.
I hope everyone's alright.
Yeah, buddy, they're not.
Stand
Wild bear. Oh, power circle.
there ain't gonna stop us.
Chapter 1, the fal'Cie awaits. Wow, I noticed this really fast. We equip a new weapon, and his coat's got a completely different design. I think the bear is less cool. Sorry, it's less cool than the bear, but hey. Click in to go speed up time. Go at 3 times
Don't
speed.
go rushing in on your own.
But he loves going to rush in on his own. It's his favorite thing to do. He's a hero, you know?
Look, there they are.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right.
Stay frosty.
Right.
The most important thing to do is give up on any hope of surprise by yelling, "Roar!" It's fine. They're not trained military. They're rebels. Irresponsible rebels. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Still cycles. Hey, you noticed anything about our map and how it's been nothing but corridors?
That's a sad sound.
Like, we're an hour in.
Where's the soul?
Oh, he's one of those guys, huh?
Okay. Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready! Go!
Yeah, Sora and Donald on their light cycles.
Hey, it's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey, yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm
He
done.
really made a strong bond to that kid.
That's the
Well,
one.
that kid's mother.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
What? Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
Okay.
And the kids?
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
You okay, Hope? You can't spit it out?
Hey!
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you later.
Pretty casual dialogue you got going on there.
Oh.
No, that guy's mother just died, right? Yeah. It's okay, Snow. Oh, now we're playing as this guy. Dialogue updated. Events, Chapter 1, Into the Vestige. Snow still cannot shake his feelings of guilt. Despite his efforts to protect the purged deportees from Sanctum forces, many have fallen. The death of one woman in particular haunts his thoughts, a mother fighting for the sake of her son who gave her life to save Snow. One moment. Hello? Hello? One streamlight on, two streamlight on. In the moments before her death, the woman begged the leader of Nord to take care of her child that slipped from Snow's grasp without revealing the boy's identity. But with Godot's help, Snow breaks out of his depression. He figures that if he just goes ahead and protects everyone, the woman's son will be saved as well. After checking to see if the children are safe, Snow leaves the waning battle to his fellow Nora members and sets off with new determination towards the vestige. His fiancée is still held captive by the Pulse Fal'Cie. The boy watches him leave, eyes filled with rage and loathing. To his grief-stricken mind, Snow is responsible for his mother's death. Airway. No weather. Let's nearly break. Yeah, cool.
It's dirty.
We'll get you all someplace safe.
Stop running around, kid!
This to Nora. Psychom's nothing.
Where are you?
What are we supposed to do now?
Please, everybody
Face
keep
my
calm.
Change what's done. Just tap.
Face my fear. I'll permit it to pass over me.
Stay
Alright.
with your family.
Just repeat
This to Nora.
the litany against fear.
Give me every round you can carry.
We'll get you all someplace safe.
It's dirty.
Problem is, litany against fear works. Is a thing to repeat to yourself.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
I'm like
Yeah.
13.
I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
I stole that bike. How dare you steal it from me?
The Pulse Fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
I mean, Fadil, you're the one speaking a lot of the plot in backstory. So, we know you survive at least, but what are you up to, huh? I think she knows more than she's letting on, and that's not hard because she certainly seems like an idiot. That statement will be even more justified soon. Don't worry.
That was close. Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
That's not a real name.
My name. And yours?
Hope.
That's not much better.
Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
The Pulse Fell Sea, Low World Vestige.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
I want to touch it.
Well?
That's,
You're gonna regret this.
B&W Outfitters.
Okay, back to exploring.
better stay close.
Events. Chapter 1. Fates Intertwined. For centuries, the Pulse Fell Sea has slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts. Yeah, plunged into chaos, such as inhabitants have been tainted, expunged both the Fell Sea and the corrupted citizenry. Instead of exile, they face extermination. People attempt to fight back, lightning cuts their way through with Saz, Snow tries to rescue his fiancée, and a boy spurred on by dreams of revenge pursues Snow with the help of an unusual young lady. Though driven by separate goals, their paths all lead to the same end, the Pulse Fell Sea. Chapter 1 complete. In pursuit of Snow. Hope has fallen into a panic. In his single-minded pursuit of Snow, he has rushed into the lair of the Foul Sea, and is only now recalling the terrible nature of the being that lurks within. The Pulse entity could use its power to curse them, turn them into l'Cie. Pulse l'Cie, the doomed servants of the Foul Sea who created them, despised and feared by the people of Cocoon. Hope's companion Vanille seems unconcerned by this dreadful possibility, bemused by her indomitable cheeriness. He nervously follows her in search of Snow. It was Snow who convinced his mother to fight. It was Snow she was protecting when she died. It is Snow who must be made to pay. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish this and then come back from break. The beings known as Foul Sea possess the power to enthrall unwilling humans' instruments, compelling their victims to serve their will. These individuals, known as l'Cie, are marked with indelible brands. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as a focus for their Foul Sea master. Pulse l'Cie, tools of Foul Sea from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society, as there exists no means of removing their l'Cie brand and the curse thereby imposed. Pulse l'Cie are hunted relentlessly. Locales, Pulse Vestiges. The Foul Sea sculpted Cocoon in antiquity, using resources harvested from the world below. When Cocoon's shell was fractured in the war, they repaired it with the raw materials again gathered from Pulse, buildings chief among them. Remnants of these structures, termed vestiges, can still be found throughout Cocoon today. Centuries-old vestige outside bottom was believed to be nothing more than a harmless curiosity. The discovery of a pulse falsi inside, though its walls, proved this false, however, leading to the detainment and subsequent purging of countless citizens whose only crime was being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, like, you're up to grips with what's going on now. I'll be back after break. See you in 15. turn the brightness down a little bit? You can tell, can't you? Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Wish there was a way to make that brighter there. Probably have it closer to me, right? Alright. We got these two jerks. Let's keep going. Hey, look, I got a mini-map now. Did we get a second shop, B&W Outfitters? City life getting you down? Answer the call of the wild. With B&W gear to protect you, a trek through the lowlands is a walk in the park. Why leave the hustle and bustle behind? Why not leave the hustle and bustle behind and return to nature? It could just be the vacation your soul needs. Currency used for military remuneration can be sold at a premium. Now we can buy an additional iron bangle. And it's worth doing because this fucker has so low health that anything to help keep him alive is a good idea. Alright, let's keep playing. That's my plan. Earworm from the early 2000s strikes. I think I do. I was weighing up, do I want to explore a bunch of things? Or push forward to the end? Scotch. A cocktail. Tired. Look at this little fuckers. I think I want to... we're not even getting experience. Zwerg Scandroid. So it's exploring for items only at this point. Buddy, you find out what's wrong with Vanille, but it is not a short discovery, let me tell you. Get more items if we beat him up, but like... warning icon, hostile, party leader comes into contact with a battle. But if they're unaware, you get a preemptive strike. Ah, you got a better chance of sneaking up on these fuckers, huh? Dang it.
Daydreaming now. Take this.
I think it's like the end of chapter 2. I want to get to that at least. So, guess we're gonna hurry, huh? Fuck. I mean, she needs one too, but still.
It's his. Where is he?
Oh, they saw us real fast, didn't they? Hear that? Hope found Snow's cycle.
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, I forgot.
Goodbye.
Yes, Hope does in fact use a boomerang. That is his main weapon. I think it's funny. It's only funny that Vanille with a very clear Australian accent doesn't use boomerang.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse, Falsey, and Lassie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah! Can you hear me? Where are you?
Raver Girl, Vanille, MDMA is noted to make you feel like you've got a heightened sense of empathy and understand how people feel better. A study I read, or read the abstract of, states that's not actually true. You just generally feel that people have a better attitude of you than they actually do. You're worse at empathy. You just assume that you're connected to people because you're on drugs. However, if they are also on MDMA, then they are generally filled with a pleasant warmth for the whole of humanity. So, like, anyway.
Sarah,
What I'm saying is Vanille is like, it'll be okay. I know you want a hug from me right now. And potentially, Raver Girl, your judgment may be impaired. Go punch it, Snow, that'll do. The House of Stairs. Swap character, new dialogue. Events, Chapter 2, where men fear to tread. Okay. The lower world of Pulse is a hell rife with unknown terrors, and the recently discovered Pulse Falsey is an invader from that hell. In an effort to quell the growing panic in the wake of the entity's discovery, the Sanctum initiates an extreme measure known as the Purge. Under this initiative, not only is a Falsey to be cast out of Cocoon, but all of the civilians living nearby as well. Any person coming into contact with the lower world beings' foul energies could already be corrupted, and no potential enemies of Cocoon can be allowed to remain. The ensuing deportation claims the lives of countless civilians. Deportation. Hope's mother among them. After witnessing her death and chasing Snow into the vestige in a blind rage, Hope suddenly realizes that he may soon share the same fate as the Pulse Falsey, relocation to the world below. Vanille, however, calmly accepts the situation and lends her support to the distraught boy. Unaware of his young pursuers, Snow begins exploring the arcane halls and chambers of the shrine-like vestige in search of his captive fiancée, Sarah. Yeah, preemptive strikes, thank you. Jimbles. And the intel, these fuckers. Zwerg droids. Cool. Right. Gotta set you guys and me up with the best possible circumstances of knowing what the fuck is going on. Because again, a lot of early reviews were like, so many proper nouns, I don't know what's happening. And I want to prove that it's not that hard. As long as you read, like, maybe 3 paragraphs every few minutes. Like, let's make it clear. We're getting a lot of repeat information that we may not need. And that was me going, okay, and then doing it anyway. You certainly feel like now we could skip 1 or 2 of the repeats of what the hell are they talking about. But they knew. The localizers knew that all these proper nouns would be confusing. That's why they have explanations for it. Lots of explanations. Oh, bastards.
Bring it on!
But Luxie, I'm reading repeatedly what's going on. You've always got the opportunity to understand, but also I'm well aware that you don't pay attention on Wednesday nights. You're here for tyranny, baby. She's a CRPG queen. She wants those dialogue frees.
How about this?
I am... yeah, lots of fucking words. So many proper nouns.
That's what I'm talking about.
None of them have been at all been growling at us. I'm referring to his patron goddess as that that flaming bitch. Yeah, it's pretty appropriate, actually. Real question to annoy fans is, what's more complicated? Final Fantasy XIII or Kingdom Hearts lore? Because it's totally possible to understand both, you fucks.
Just hold on, Sarah.
That's like not enough, Luxie. I slept many more and it didn't help. Oh, jeez. I gotta swap solely to rivals. One evening I streamed it via Discord to Willow and Cleric, and it was mostly just them having a very lovely chat together and with Emma Stitches while I could contribute when I wasn't under fire. While occasionally they'd go, I have no idea what's happening. So maybe it's just all of chat, all of my regular chat. So I have no idea what's going on.
Still won't budge?
FF13, Cleric. It's 14 that's inconsistent a lot. And that's because it's so long.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold up. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
Guy rocks.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey! Wait. What? How'd you open it? After you.
I'm not pleased with the prospect of how many hours we may need to sleep to not feel tired. That sucks. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns about being spotted and attacked. It's useful for avoiding... Anyway. Not that one. There is a... Deceptisol. They haven't spotted us because we're invisible. Rawr! God, it's been a while since we've seen one of those, huh? Initiative bonus. Huzzah! Extra points. Extra points mean better loot. Yes, that is how it goes. Oh no, we're out of Deceptisol.
Go picking fights, right?
There actually isn't any reason to go picking fights. You can get items that may make selling may be useful, but otherwise, no, not really. Hey. Wonder if there's a no-hit bonus or not. A tufted phoenix down. Well, I hope we don't need it. Think he saw us? He did not. Sucks to be you, buddy, huh? Hey, you see that fucker? He dodged our sword attack. How dare you? Only I had some other way to do anything. Like, we need a little more combat complexity. By this point, we have the tutorial in Final Fantasy X. Like, here are all of your party members and the stuff they do. 2.5 hours? 2 hours? I don't think so. Alright. Still 5 stars. Good job, everybody. Could have read those spoils. Didn't. We're okay.
I can't believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
Well, they sure didn't, Saz. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can't open chests when things are chasing you. I mean, that's very smart, very reasonable, but also, hey! I love opening chests. It's a chill evening with the slows. Actually, say Final Fantasy XIII does have slow storytelling generally. I mean, that's just Wednesday night stream, baby. Blaze Fire Saber 2, Gladius. Events, Chapter 2, Open Doors Beckon. The Pulse FFXIII, an entity that threatens the peace of Cocoon's society, holds Snow's fiancé captive. As the determined Snow delves ever deeper into the alien structure, Lightning and Stars arrive at the vestige after fighting their way through waves of Sanctum forces. The unlikely duo's progress is halted by an impassable gate, which finally opens as if in response to Lightning's whispered words of apology. Did her plea reach a mind of the FFXIII, or was another being responsible for opening the portal? SARS follows the ex-soldier into the vestige, bemused by the lack of explanation, but driven on nonetheless by purpose he has yet to reveal. Oh. Run past the fuckers.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon.
How do you feel about Cocoon now?
Can't show them any mercy.
Given what they tried to do to you just like maybe an hour ago. You still sympathetic, or...?
There's the next one.
Data log updated. 13 days. Day 11. Discovery. The bottom vestige was a minor local landmark paid little regard. That changed on this night when Psychon discovered that the relic's long-sealed entrance had somehow been opened. A reconnaissance team was sent inside, reporting the discovery of a pulseless FFXIII before communication links suddenly went silent. Deeming it probable that the soldiers had been made l'Cie, the Sanctum then resealed the door to the vestige, trapping the team inside. The following day brought a public announcement of both the discovery and plans for the purge. Oh, you've got a Deceptisol shroud on you. I think I do need to fight these guys.
Bring it on!
Bonk. Bonk.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah? Gotta give me credit for that one. That's the thing, buddy. That's how I get all doors to open. Poke my hand at him and go.
All right.
Hell yeah. I'm a hero. I know how to open doors.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
And now it swipes to another character. Do one fight, touch one thing.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Neil, you
But
don't...
nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
Sure, of course. Dialogue. Events. Chapter 2. In the Shadow of the Sea. Military weapons stalk the halls of the Vestige, but the SciComm recon team that uncovered the lower world being 2 days previous is still trapped inside. Lightning and SARS know that the real threat is not part of the Sanctum Army, but the Pulse FFXIII and its servant Lissy. Pulse Lissy are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the Vestige face being purged simply because of their proximity to the FFXIII and the possibility that its power has bound them into servitude. With tales of Lissy haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation has become too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it. Not yet.
No daydreaming now. And done. Bye-bye.
Gets word. Fortisol. To be used before a tough fight. Oh, another crash bike. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, let's face it.
Are you sure this is the right way?
No. Do not trust her in any way.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Go through a corridor? Oh, well, I was gonna say, get a cutscene, change characters. That's the beginning of the game. But no, I guess not. We got more. Didn't even update our data log.
You can't fight things like that.
You can.
You're gonna regret this.
So what is the sling staff anyway? Looks like it kind of whips things.
Can we take it a little slower?
Nope. Yeah. Getting closer? Another proper noun. Cease. Lassie who failed.
When Lassie don't complete the focus the fal'Cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
Well. Turns out, if you're a Lassie and you don't do as you're told, you turn into a Seath. These types of Seath are called ghouls.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is.
My wife.
She's a pulse Lassie. She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
So you're gonna have a 3-person party?
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta
Figure
talk
out
to
who
him.
is making the angry
If you
moving
don't take
robot
this
noise.
chance, you regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus?
Turned into an angry
When she
moving
became a
robot?
Lassie, what did the fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
What are these things?
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. she'll live her life as a FFXIII slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
I wouldn't say that to Lightning.
It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Saving the enemy. Pulse Lassie are cursed beings who wield supernatural power and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah, now a Lassie herself. Even if she is Snow's fiancée, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. His situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaking with fury, he is unable to form the words he so desperately wants to say. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their safety, Snow decides to bring Hope and Vanille along on his mission. Meanwhile, Sars explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a Lassie. Lassie are bound in eternal service to a FFXIII, and failure to carry out a focus results in a transformation into a mindless abomination, a XIII. A person shackled by the Lassie curse is beyond salvation. As Sars comes to his grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted on the Purge. She knows full well the doom that waits a Lassie, and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. For a XIII, there is no salvation. And they are apparently angry, mooing robots. The shambling XIII, cool. Notes, unremarkable, and...
That's a XIII, huh?
Angrily mooing robots. That is a moo, isn't it? God, I didn't hear it until then. Moo. Moo. Points to Loxy. She knows the score. Will we do it for a Scooby snack? Power wristband. Increased magic. Sorry, increased strength. Perfect. Who needs an extra 50 HP? We're gonna whack things with our sword. Or we're gonna walk past them, because... Moo. God, should be bothering Titus Grown. Oof. Looks like it's got a lot of armor. My nerves are gonna kill me. Some of it. Can't even hear him, but you can see the subtitles. See, that bastard used magic on me. That's not how this is supposed to go.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Worry that. Do I need to heal? No. Sick.
I don't have time to be dilly-dallying here.
No dilly dally, no shilly shally either.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
Sarah!
Snow and lightning? Trying to rescue the same Lassie?
We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Sarah!
This is nearly the entire party. By the way, they get together quick.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Well, lightning doesn't seem to like snow.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all.
Hey, Dave.
Save
Good to see you.
Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Save
Somehow.
everyone.
I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
God. Don't you just hate it when your sister or fiance floats into the sky? And turns into crystal? Leaves a teardrop in your hand.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why did she turn into crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Great fucking deal you've got there. You become a Lassie, turn into a monster, or get turned into crystal. That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
It's like the stories say.
Sarah. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
Worth substantially more as diamond.
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead.
Buddy.
Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
Quick, can you pick up a massive crystal sculpture?
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Save everyone.
What's happening?
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Well, I guess everything's fine then. You poor,
I'll be right back. Hold on.
you poor dumb idiots.
Trench coat, where you going?
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Like, what other choice do you have? Dialogue. Crystal stasis. For the sea, successful completion of a focus holds the promise of eternal life in the peaceful slumber of crystal stasis, or so the legends say. Yet to spend an eternity as an immobile crystal is not so very different from death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as a lessee, equating the Falsi's brand with a death sentence. Faced with the choice between eternal damnation as a sea and eternal imprisonment in crystal, it comes as little surprise that many lessee decry their fate. Yeah, rough deal. The gift of eternity. A legend on Cocoon states that if a lessee complete their focus given by a Falsi, they turn into crystal and gain eternal life. And just as the legend describes, Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiancée to Snow, glows with an incredible light and turns into crystal. But has she truly gained eternal life? And what focus has she completed? This timeless crystal sleep seems nothing more than another form of death to Lightning, and she turns her feelings of grief and anger upon Snow. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then, the Sanctum Army begins its assault on the Vestige. Though it may mean sharing the Vestige's imminent destruction, the group heads ever deeper into the complex. Snow seeks to persuade the Falsi to release his fiancée, while Lightning and SARS may have other plans in mind. Yeah, there you go. See? The proper nouns have been dumped upon you. You now know more. Oh, fuck. They didn't notice that I was running directly into them. But hey, party of three. 3 main characters who have hit point totals, so like, it's pretty good. Maybe it's good to kill a white so we have some dialogue information about it, given I've been running past things to hurry things along. There's a save point there that we're going to ignore. You can almost certainly guess what I'm pushing for that I want to get to before the end of the first stream, right?
So this is the foul sea.
Yeah, this. And why? Oh. Game changes a little bit. I hope you're ready for a game changer.
You gave her a focus, and
It's me, the Lassie, and I've been here all along.
she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
We can't.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Oh, I don't think it liked that. So, like, there's metal bits. There's a casing. It looks like a machine. You're probably asking the question, what is it? We're talking about it like it's a real thing. But what fucking is it? Very good, Emma Stitches. It's a weird looking thing. Like, the art looks said they are beyond human comprehension, and they're not kidding.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a FFXIII?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
She's gonna try. Dodge, a new name.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur.
Amateur
These things.
with 2 hip holsters and 2 pistols.
Thanks.
Alright. Alright. Whoa, it doesn't have a lot of health. Let's take down its manipulators. This is what you get for not speaking your emotions appropriately. The whole world doesn't have to work around your needs. It's 300% for stagger. What's a percent? But still! It appears to be not stunned, but busy doing something else if we destroy the arms, so... Gotta keep initiating regeneration. Oh no! The manipulators are back. That's what happens. Can't let him stay in the community.
Much appreciated.
Manipulators on the left is just as bad as the manipulators on the right. Alright, manipulator, huh? You say it's just human nature.
Much appreciated.
But that's not true. We're not going to get a stacker on this fucking thing. I don't know how you could. Right, manipulator. Submission is your kink, not human nature. There you go. They will not be your trad wife. Fuck.
I can't stop now.
Oh, that's really bad. Game over. Oh. Whoops. That's the first one of the whole playthrough. Yeah, all the way back here, alright. Hope we can skip a cutscene or 12. Oh, found the skip cutscene button. Notice how as soon as the party leader went down, lightning, we immediately died. And we could not res lightning. It's a big complaint. Can only res other characters. Oh, hell.
I appreciate it.
Certainly wondering whether we should have kept that 50 HP on the iron bangle, huh? Ugh. And after this one, we're gonna heal. We really have to heal.
Much appreciated.
Wish Saz's bullets dealt more damage. And the resonant magic deals damage. Yeah, I like it when you move on to the other manipulator. Auto attacking, good. We're all topped off, we'll be fine. No, it hasn't regenerated yet. I say, as it regenerates. Oh, it's very close to dead. I think we can take it. Let's just ignore the arms. Go, go, go. There you go. Whew, okay. Good job. There you go. Well done. Doctor's code. The fuck is... Okay. Okay, took that animal. Well done. It's a bit of a speed run. I'm gonna get ourselves that sweet summon and get the Aeon faster. Uh-oh. Probably not, huh? Something different?
What's going on?
Jimbles captions because fucking goddamn stupid Edge just stops paying attention. I need to alt-tab to reactivate it every few minutes or so. I don't know exactly how often. That's very annoying. Hey, there it is. There, that fucker. That's what it is. That's a fal'C. It's got bells, it goes ding. Oh, you think this is going to be good for them? No captions. No, I asked almost sarcastically if it was going to be good for them. And you get to have a, oh no, no it's not. Green eyes, macro poisoning. Is that good?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Would you like to save? This is what was supposed to happen? What do you think? Did it go well? This is a flashback. Weird bird. Day 11. Seaside City of Bodom.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen?
Someone in the background appears and has a much greater impact on the plot than you may have expected. It's foreshadowing. There are also other members of Nora that you may have met.
Don't know, Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Oh, she's not in the background at all. Never mind then. Hey, I promised lesbians.
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Oh my god.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do.
Oh yeah, Snow is Troy Baker.
You will never be one of those
That's why he's so
monsters.
familiar.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Oh, Sarah's Laura Bailey.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
I didn't notice.
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Not? Doesn't sound totally like Laura as well. Like she's really playing it up.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
He does not like that.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah. That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Aww. He's gonna live forever.
Thank
It's
you,
crystal.
Snow.
Which is totally fine. You want to save your broken? Yeah? Think that turned out well for them? Chapter 2, Bound in Dark. Okay, first of all, hot.
Sarah!
Is this for real?
Pressure. The Cocoon Lowlands. Survived the fall. This lake splash turned into crystal.
Lake Brescia?
Whoop. Was that on your chest, Sars?
I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the FFXIII do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
What's that on your arm, buddy?
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. Falsey cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Whoop.
Right.
Paradigm system. Here we fucking go. Let's go. View the tutorial. You assign characters to the most effective roles for any given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between them as often as you like. Press a button to access your paradigm deck. Left button. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of the party. They define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior. Wide variety: offensive, deal damage, defensive, pretend. It's very important to shift paradigms. You can press a button to scan the paradigms available and see the list of roles. The current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is offensive with multiple attackers. Paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever enemy the Commando attacks, the goal is quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. To continue doing it, press close Paradigm deck, otherwise. So, for Solidarity, Commando, Sentinel, and Medic.
Stay sharp.
So now, what if your party members has taken damage? Shift to Solidarity. Put Snow in the Sentinel, so he's a tank. Vanille's role will be a medic, so she can heal. Shift back to Relentless Assault, so he can continue fighting. This is the combat. Like, there's more to it, but this is it. Oh shit, I got actually still auto attack with her. And she's now got techniques. Libra, scan. Get beats. If you cast Libra on it, you then know what they're actually weak against. And according to paradigms, they'll use things they're actually weak against. 4 stars. Safe there. Whoops. Thud.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
What about you, Hope?
Why me?
There's your brand that says that you're not going to become a full adult.
I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Relentless optimism from Vanille.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Jade
Why me?
Paradigm shifts. We got to it. I'm pleased. We're now searching for a save point. Then I'll read some lore and then we finish up.
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
I think it, like having a... Actually, this is a question for Willow and Cleric. Is having a holster for a sword sheathed all the way back there? Bouncing back and forth seems bad.
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The FFXIII, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
That'd be too easy.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
Right.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But
Ragnarok.
how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the FFXIII gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're a Pulse Lassie, right? Enemy's a Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's
Hey.
do it.
Okay.
We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too. Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Theme change! Lightning, snow, and vanille in the XIII tutorial. Skip. Skip because XIII. Spend experience. Ding. Well, CP. Anyway, we'll do more of that in a moment. I'm
Find a way out of here.
getting a save
Worry
point,
about everything else later.
which I believe is up there. Now that I've got a save point, baby, I can grind experience off camera. You're fucking welcome. Yeah, okay, we've begun Final Fantasy XIII. Yeah, okay, he's here. Final Fantasy XIII, baby, you've made an effort. So no, seriously no. Like, there you go. That's why I wanted to ask. Definitely no. Well, we tried. In any case, look, I think it is fun. Thank you very much for joining me for Final Fantasy XIII. I'm looking forward to more of it. We'll see if I can get more and more of the mods working. Chris is looking at it. There? Very naughty. Though and highly, highly encouraged. Otherwise, let's check out, because I am very running out of steam, that's for sure. It's probably a good thing I'm intending on taking tomorrow up as further rest. Look after yourselves. Be kind to each other. Listen to your doctor when they say, hey, take time off. Imagine your doctor telling you to take time off and then just do it anyway. Otherwise, please, if you could do me a favor, just tell people you love them very much. All right, everyone? Love you.